Hi, welcome to Learn English and Practice with Marie. Today we're going to do American English Idioms Lesson 19. We'll go through 5 idioms and review their meanings and a couple of examples for each. This is a series, so if you like this video, subscribe for more. Let's get started. First, I'll read the idioms. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. Sea legs. Hit the sack. Sleep on it. Pull a fast one. Let's start with don't count your chickens before they hatch. This means don't count on something good until it's happened. So literally, we can use this to refer to when you're trying to incubate eggs and produce baby chicks. You don't want to count those chicks until they have actually hatched out of the eggs. Of course, we're not usually talking about eggs and chickens when we're using this idiom. Rather, we're referring to counting on something happening before it's actually happened. Take, for example, Clark in the movie National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. He's expecting a Christmas bonus, and he's making plans for that Christmas bonus, but he's counting his chickens before they hatch because the bonus hasn't actually arrived. Examples are, she was sure she would get the promotion, but I reminded her not to count her chickens before they hatch. They were confident they'd win the contract, but they shouldn't count their chickens before they hatch. Sea legs. This means the ability to keep your balance when walking on a moving ship and not feel ill, or get used to something new. So the literal meaning of sea legs is to develop sturdiness and the ability to stand while on a boat in open water. Usually when I personally use this idiom, I'm talking about getting used to something, just generally getting used to a new job, a new environment, a new situation. I use this idiom a lot when I'm training people to do their jobs. I'll tell them it's going to take a minute before you get your sea legs because it's a difficult job and you have a lot to learn. Examples are, he was just getting his sea legs at his new job when he got moved to a different position. It'll take a few hours at least to get your sea legs after boarding the cruise ship. Hit the sack. This means go to sleep. It's a very informal way of saying go to sleep. You might also hear hit the hay. So hit the sack is kind of a slightly dated idiom, but people definitely use it. People aren't typically going to go sleep on a sack or sleep on a pile of hay. Most Americans who use this idiom do have just normal, regular beds and mattresses. But here we're just talking about, going to bed and falling asleep. Examples are, it's been a long day and I'm ready to hit the sack. They were so tired from the hike that they hit the sack as soon as they got back to the cabin. Sleep on it. This means to think about something overnight. So to sleep on something is to give it some extra thought and not make an immediate decision. If you go to a car dealership to buy a new car, you might tell the salesperson that you want to sleep on it, that you want to think about your decision and come back the next day and then make your decision. Examples are, she couldn't decide which job offer to accept, so she decided to sleep on it. They wanted an answer immediately, but I told them I'd sleep on it and get back to them. Pull a fast one. This means to deceive someone. So to pull a fast one is to essentially trick someone to get away with something. An example of this would be if you're at the grocery store and you forget your credit card, you might tell the cashier, oh, let me just put my groceries in the car. I'll come back with my credit card. And then you might just drive away. You might try to pull a fast one. Usually the cashier is not going to let you do that. Examples are, they almost pulled a fast one on the teacher by swapping test papers. She realized he was trying to pull a fast one when he claimed the item was on sale. I think it'd be fun if everyone watching put an example of a time they tried to pull a fast one in the comments. I'd love to hear some stories. So again, those idioms are: don't count your chickens before they hatch, sea legs, hit the sack, sleep on it, pull a fast one. Great job today. There are other videos like this on this channel, and more are coming soon. I'll put playlists and videos right down here, and I'd love to see you practice in the comments below. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!